Your spine carries your story. The way you sit, you move and show up in the world. And when we unlock strength through the back body, we naturally open the heart. Hi everyone, I'm Riti and welcome to day 11 of our 10 plus 2 21 day yoga challenge. Today we will strengthen our spine, we will energize the shoulders and create some space into your heart center. This is about realignment, about rising tall, not just in your posture but in presence. So let's flow with strength and softness.
Come to a comfortable seated position. Let your spine grow tall. Keep your shoulders relaxed and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Again, a deep breath in and out. Now silently repeat to yourself, my spine is strong, my heart is open, and I rise with clarity. Feel that intention settle into your body. And let's carry it through each pose today. Take one more deep breath in and exhale it out completely. Now gently open your eyes.
Before we start moving, if you haven't done the warm-up yet, now's the perfect time. I have created this 5-minute warm-up video that goes beautifully with each day of the challenge. It will prepare your joints, warm up the breath and help you ease into the flow. So go ahead, pause this video, do your warm-up and come right back here. I'll be waiting on the mat.
Let's start on your belly. Lie down on your belly and place your hands under your shoulders with the elbows hugging in. Inhale and lift right leg up. Exhale and lower it down. Inhale and left leg up. Keep your knees straight. Exhale and down. Inhale and rise into cobra. Open up your chest. Exhale and release down. Let's repeat this. Inhale and right leg up. Exhale and down. Inhale and left leg up. Exhale and down. Inhale and lift up into cobra. Exhale and down. Keep doing this for 3 more rounds. Inhale and right leg. Your back body is awakening. Inhale and left leg. Your spine is lengthening. Keep your breathing continuous. And with each breath, move and move. Inhale, again right leg. Exhale. Inhale and left leg. Exhale. Inhale and Bhujangasana Open up your chest. Exhale and down. Inhale and right leg up. Stretch up more. Exhale and lower. Inhale, left leg. Exhale and lower down. Inhale, one last time, Bhujangasana, your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale and down. Now from there, rise into tabletop position. With your palms directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. As you inhale, extend your right leg back and left arm forward. Maintain balance there. Exhale and bend your right knee. Reach your left hand back to grab the foot. Lift the chest up and press the foot gently into the hand. Hold here for 5 deep breaths. Feel the stretch across the chest and lift through the heart. This is the activation of your entire back body. Inhale and extend again. Exhale and down. Now let's do the same on other side. Inhale, extend the left leg and right arm forward. Exhale and bend your left knee. Reach your right hand back to catch the foot. Open the chest and gaze forward or slightly up. Let your heart lead you. 5 deep breaths. This is strength and softness in perfect balance. Inhale and extend again. Exhale and down. Now stay there in tabletop and bring your forearms down to the mat. Shoulders stacked over your elbows. If you want to check how much distance you have to keep, you can grab your opposite elbows, and this is the distance between your elbows. Again, open it up onto your forearms. Now as you inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale and lift your hips up like in downward dog. You can walk your feet forward and see if you can touch your heels on the mat. Let the chest melt slightly toward the mat while keeping the shoulders strong and active. Hold here for 5 deep and slow breaths. Head stays off the floor, or it could gently rest between the arms. Feel the length in your spine, the strength in your shoulders, and the space opening through your upper back. Let your breath soften any resistance. You are building power and grace from within. And now gently drop down your knees and relax into tabletop again. Now let's move to downward dog. Inhale and tuck your toes. Exhale and move to downward dog. Stretch your chest towards your knees. See if you could land your heels on the mat. Now from here, as you inhale, step your right leg forward in between your hands. Exhale and drop your left knee down. Inhale and reach your arms up. Exhale, bend at elbows and grab opposite elbows behind your head. As you inhale, let the chest lift gently, bend slightly back, and take 5 deep breaths here. With each breath, feel openness through the heart and stability in the hips. Imagine you are holding sunlight between your arms. 2 more breaths. And the last one. Inhale, back to center. Drop your hands down. Exhale and move back to downward dog. Very nice. Now we will do the same on the other side. So again, as you inhale, left leg forward between your arms. Exhale and drop your right knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend at elbows and grab opposite elbows. Inhale, slightly bend back, open up your chest and hold for 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and back to center. Exhale, hands down and step back into downward dog. Take a deep breath in there. Exhale and drop your knees onto the mat and relax. Now come to a standing position and stand facing a wall. Your feet hip-width apart. Place your hands on the wall at your waist height with the arms straight. Now walk back until your torso is in line with your arms. Hold here and breathe. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and melt the chest down. Feel the stretch through your shoulders and your upper back. 5 slow deep breaths more. Your heart space wide and your back body strong. And now gently come back and relax your hands. Now place 2 blocks, one on another, in front of you. Stand wide with your legs wide and toes pointing forward. Place your hands on your waist. Take a deep breath in and roll your shoulders back, opening up your chest. Exhale and hinge forward from the hips at the level of your hips. Place your hands on the blocks right beneath your shoulders. As you inhale, press through the blocks, look forward. Exhale, open your right arm to the sky and twist through the spine. Hold for 5 deep breaths here, feeling your chest and shoulder bloom open. 3 more. 2 and 1. Inhale and come back to center. Look forward. Exhale and left arm up to the sky. Twist it and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, left hand down. Open up your chest and look forward. Exhale and again hands on your waist. Inhale, rise up slowly. Exhale and relax. Now come back to tabletop. Inhale and tuck your toes. Exhale and move back into downward dog. Now as you inhale, raise your right leg back into three-legged dog. Open it up. Exhale and step your right foot forward in between your hands. Bring your right foot to your left wrist and drop your right knee beside your right wrist. You are in pigeon pose right now. Stretch your left leg back and keep your right leg as much parallel as possible. You can keep your hands in front of your leg and open up your chest. If you are comfortable, keep it on your leg, open up your chest, and if you are really comfortable here as well, keep your hands beside you, open up your chest and hold it there. If this is also really very comfortable, then you can inhale and raise your hands, join your palms and hold it there. If your lower back is facing so much of pressure, then gently release your hands and hold it there. For 5 deep breaths. 4. Keep your heart elevated, even in stillness. For 3, 2, and 1. Exhale and gently down. Hands forward. Gently move back into downward dog. Stretch your chest towards your knees. Inhale and now lift your left leg up. Exhale and step it forward. Shift your leg into pigeon pose, dropping your knee. Your right foot relaxed. Your hands either in front of you. Open up your chest and hold. If you are really comfortable, on your leg and hold. If this is comfortable too, hands beside your body and hold. If this is also comfortable, lift your hands, join your palms and hold. 5 deep breaths here. 1. Stay lifted. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently, hands back to mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and step back into downward dog. One more deep breath in. Exhale and knees down on the mat. Relax. Now we are going to do reverse plank. So come to a seated position with your legs straight and your hands behind you with the fingers pointing towards your body. As you inhale, lift your hips and open the chest. Keep your neck relaxed and take 5 slow and deep breaths here. Let your front body shine with the heart open and gaze lifted. For 3, 2, stretch your toes forward, and 1. And now gently come back to the mat and lie down on your back. Bend your knees with your feet hip-width apart. Now either you will go for bridge pose and hold, or you will go for chakrasana and hold. So firstly, let's understand bridge pose. Keep your feet hip width apart and close to your sitting bones. Arms by the sides, palms pressing into the mat. Inhale and press into your feet, lift your hips and gently lift the chest. You will either hold it here for 5 deep breaths, and if you are ready to go deeper, let's prepare for Chakrasana. So for Chakrasana, place your palms next to your ears with the fingers pointing toward your shoulders, elbows pointing up. Inhale, press into your feet and hands and lift the hips up. Check your alignment, elbows in, shoulders stable, and you can pause here, you can hold it here. If you are ready, on your next inhale, press firmly through your hands and feet and lift the head off the mat and come into full Chakrasana. You can keep your heels down, or for a more deeper stretch, stretch your heels up. Let the heart blossom upward, leading you with strength and love. 3 more deep breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. To release, gently lower down your heels first, your head first, and then your spine. And relax there, extending your legs. Now we are going to do our last asana for stretching our legs. Open up your arms at shoulder level with the palms facing up. Now as you inhale, hug your right knee into your chest. Exhale and gently guide the knee across your body to the left with your left hand. Let it rest there, or if you are comfortable, reach for the foot with your left hand and try to straighten your right leg. Gaze to your right and take 5 deep breaths there. Your right shoulder should stay grounded. Feel the spiral of the spine from sacrum to the crown. Three more breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale and relax. Now inhale and hug your left knee in. Exhale and twist to the right. If this is comfortable, try to grab your foot with your right hand. Try to straighten your leg and hold. Left shoulder, stay grounded. For 5, look at your left hand. Feel the twist. Feel your spine unwind. 4, 3, soften your belly and your shoulder. 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale and relax.
Before we move into breathwork, a quick note. I have created this separate Shavasana video just for you. So if you'd like to end your practice with some rest, go ahead, lie down, follow Shavasana video and come right back here for breathwork.
Come to a comfortable seated position and let your spine be tall and your face relaxed. Keep your eyes closed and gently start observing your breath. Here we are going to do Ujjayi Pranayama. So start by inhaling deeply through your nose And as you exhale, slightly constrict the back of your throat, like you are fogging up a mirror, but keeping your mouth closed. It is a soft oceanic sound, a whisper from the throat, drawing you inward. Inhale slowly through the nose. Oceanic sound. Exhale with that gentle, audible Ujjayi breath. Let's repeat for 10 times. Relax. Take few natural breaths again. And now let's balance both sides of your breath and energy with Anulom Vilom. Create Vishnu Mudra with your right hand by folding your right index finger and your middle finger. Use your thumb to close the right nostril. Inhale slowly through the left. Close your left with your ring finger. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right again. Exhale and through the left. That's one full round. Let's do 10 more rounds together at your own gentle pace. Just remember that your each breath is an act of realignment. Let the mind quieten with every cycle. And now relax. Few natural breaths again. And now let's end this practice with 3 sacred rounds of Om. Take a deep inhale. Feel the vibration rise from your belly, through your heart, to the crown of your head. Two more rounds. Feel the vibration of that final Om. This sound connects you to your body, your breath, and your intention. Gently bring your hands at your heart. Give yourself a smile and repeat after me. My spine supports me. My heart opens with ease. I am strong, aligned, and at peace. You have done deep work today. You didn't just move, you expanded. See you on day 12. Your journey is blossoming.